How the hell do I do this? I forgot how to stream. Hello there, guys. I think this music might be a little too loud. Let me lower it a bit. Just a little tiny bit. There we go. That should be good. Alright. Pen, what the fuck? Is the shit not... Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? Where is the stupid thing? Is this thing plugged in or not? You better be plugged in. I swear to god. I swear to god. Tablet. Don't you mess with me. You're working. I know you're working. Oh my dear meal. Are you serious? Is the tablet gonna be stupid right now? It is. Unbelievable. I can't believe this. My tablet's gonna be stupid right from the get-go. You know this is a stream of mine when that happens. Seriously, what the frick? And my voice is like cracked. Alright, come on. Yeah, seriously, egg throw attack. Do it. What the fuck? What is going on? Tablet, what is your problem? Connected device. Bitch, you are connected. What do you mean, connected device? I fucking see your ass being connected. Oh, Dios mío. Dios mío, come on. Starting up. What the frick? I was just using this thing. Unbelievable. Oh my god. Am I gonna have to reset my laptop? I think I'm gonna have to reset my laptop. Oh, Lord. Oh, you're fucking with me right now. Oh, well, this is already a disaster. Let me just say that. Rip. Yeah, seriously. Okay, wait, there. Motherfucker. I just saw. There we go. Okay. God damn it. See, look, I can draw. Whatever the fuck this was. Alright. So. Yesterday was my good pal Dallas's birthday. And I asked him what to draw. And his bitch ass didn't give me anything. So we're gonna find something to draw for him. It do be like that sometimes, Dallas. It really do. So let's go to his freaking character ref sheet. Cause yeah, I should draw something for him, right? That's what a decent enough, good personal friend would do, right? I don't know. I don't know if that is really the case, but I want to draw something for him, and I'm going to. And you guys can't stop me. The only thing is, what the hell do I draw for him? Besides the obvious thing of his characters. Let's see. I did not look for references, as you can tell, because I'm fucking trash. But that's okay. Anyway, how have you been, guys? How has anybody in chat been? All right, I kind of know, I kind of know my Joey lore well enough that I'm good. But yeah, I realize these streams are a little early too, or the streams are gonna be early, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna be probably doing them earlier now, just to make sure that I have time for everything that I want to do. But yeah, yeah. You know the thing about me is that I always change how I fucking draw things. Like, this is a fathead Joey. This is a fathead Joey right here. Cause I don't fucking know what I'm doing. That's the story of my life. When do I know what I'm doing? The answer is never. The answer is never, fellas. But I don't know. Maybe this time isn't gonna be that good for streaming. And then if any Draymond shows up, how about you? It's been a while. It has been a while. It has indeed been a while. So I woke up late-ish, or not really late, but after work, one of my friends wanted to go to a restaurant, And so we did. We went to a little local kind of like diner place and everything. I got a quesadilla there, a chicken quesadilla, because I didn't really want to get something too heavy, but it was surprisingly greasy. It was a surprisingly greasy quesadilla. It was still no, I wouldn't even say it was good. It was okay. It was okay, but I've been eating a lot less greasy foods, I suppose. So my tummy wasn't feeling it. It was not feeling it. Uh, so that's about it. Work's been stupid for me, but we don't care about that. We don't care about how stupid work is. I've just been wanting to get back to drawing, so that's why I want to make sure that I can actually have time. So that's why I'm moving the streams earlier. Cause I've just had a drive to draw. It's quiet. Did everyone die? Yeah, I don't know. It's the dead internet theory. Oh, hey, Annie Draymond. It's the dead internet theory, Gas. You've heard of it, right? Have you heard of the dead internet theory? How, like, speak of the devil. Yeah, seriously. Um, how, it's, what the fuck? Like, I think it's, like, 90 or a huge percentage of, like, all the activity you see on the internet is just, it's just AI generated now. Or it's bots. Which is crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Yes, where all the interactions are just bots and not no one is actually real. Yeah, yeah. Isn't that wild? Isn't that wild to think about? Like, I don't know. I thought I interact with a decent amount of people, but I can believe it. The corn them cow. I'm real. Well, I'm glad you're real. I think I'm real. I think I'm a real person. I believe to myself to be real. But I don't know. Like it's a wild thing to me. I'm at work. Don't tell my boss. I don't want to go to work today, but I'm saving my freaking. I'm saving my vacation hours because I want to take a vacation in February, or at least a week. I want to take at least a week off so I don't have to be there. Plus, with Turkey Day coming up, I I just need to survive this week and 3 days next week, and then I get Turkey Day. Turkey Day for vacation, and then I gotta survive 2 more months. This Derek, I mean not Derek. What the fuck? This Joey looks fucking miserable because I don't know how to draw anymore. You know, this is one of the reasons why I don't do like fan art because I never feel like I do justice to them. Like all I can draw are my own characters, and even then I don't draw them that well. Yeah, this Joey looks like shit. Yeah. Apex, I mean Twitch's late notifications. Torquey. White ass head, but you saved it for real, for real. Yeah, he does have a white ass head. And the fact that the stream makes it look even wider. He is not as wide. He is not as wide despite the stream showing him being very, very wide and thick. But he's not. He's not that wide. Yeah, I'm just gonna draw like I'm just gonna do like sketches of like OCs and stuff. It's like my only thing that I do. But he is white. He is pretty white. If there is one thing that I would say about Joey is that he is indeed a white boy. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna draw some OCs. I have oh my god, stupid friggin' potential call. Get out of here, spam. Jesus. I've been getting spam calls like crazy lately. I kinda wanna change my phone number. It's weird when you have some kind of like stalker. I hear that I hear the online stalker that I had for some time is still active too, or still actively doing his thing. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't really care. But I discovered that there's a channel documenting a lot of their actions because Jesus Christ. Dallas deserves all the cake. Should draw him some tush to get him riled up. I could. I could do that. I could do that. I need references for things, man. Like I think I'm too accustomed to just using references at this point that I'm like, how the fuck do I draw anything? But you know, if he wanted the tush, he should have asked, but he didn't. So I'm just gonna draw a random ass Joey here. Yeah, okay. You actually did the thing. Yeah, so I'm curious. Why the fuck does everybody put whenever saying ass? Like, why do they always just put like when you put white ass head? Like I've been seeing that online everywhere now, and I'm just like, why are people like just say the word? What is this? What is this like? What is this Sumer censorship? Everything's stressful enough. We don't need weird stalkers. Yeah, seriously. Seriously. But man, it is just funny seeing what the hell transpired in that sense. Censorship, goofy ass censorship. Yeah, but why? Like, ass isn't even that fucking bad of a word. Like, of all the words to censor, why that one? I just can't. I'm not zoomer enough, I suppose. I'm not zoomer enough to understand. All I know is that it's different, and I hate it because I am old. I am a I am a boomer, and I don't quite like a boomer or zoomer talk. Or I guess, the new generation's Gen Alpha too. Gen Alpha speak. Wait, yes, you're a zoomer. Darn, my internet's acting up. Today you started streaming. I don't know. I notice it feels like less muscles to use. Are used for it. Are they? To type in a over ass? Or is it a to? What the fuck? Like the S is right next to the A. What do you mean? You have to go further just to put that A or that H. I mean. I just can't wait to one day reach the millennial promised land. The millennial promised land where everybody dresses like a skater. I think that was like the thing back then. I don't fucking know. No, say it. I guess. Damn, we're at that point now that we don't want to waste the or use muscles to say a word. That's wild, man. That's wild. Almost as wild as this big ass headed bitch. Why your head so big, Joey? Why is your head so big? What were you saying earlier that someone did what? I might need a refresher because as you know, I am old and I have Alzheimer's. Millennials rise up. Yes, that's only a small part of paradise. One day the chosen one will usher in a new age for our brethren. Millennials rise up. Oh god, no. All right. Your head is very wide, Joey. Let's shrink you down a little. Let's make your head not as wide. There we go. Your head's not as wide now. Wait, hold on, mister. I recall you once saying that you only draw other artists' OCs well. Well, you're always finding new ways to unjustifiably put yourself down as an artist. Autismers. Oh my lord. So that so at work there's a coworker that I talk to who is on the spectrum. He is autistic. He says it He says it himself that he's like diagnosed and everything. Um, the comment was in response to something you said earlier. For sure. Uh, so there's this there's a charity drive that's going on at my job where like you pretty much give a Christmas to a child. Um, so like you get a name, you not a name, you get a child, and then there's a list of things that they need or want for Christmas, and then you just try to like get them as much as you can or whatever you can in regards to that. Um, my that coworker, he decided to pick a little girl that was I think she was like 9 or something. And the reason why is because he looked at the list of things, and like on things that she liked, it was Roblox and Sonic the Hedgehog and Roblox. So he's just like, I need to get this one. She's my kin. This kid is autistic as fuck. Just like, what the fuck, Nick? You can't say that. Uh, I don't know if he ever got. I don't know what he got her. If he got her anything yet. It's not a challenge issued child. Nah, no. They're, as far as I know, they're still. They're just like. Well, I don't know anything about the kids, so I don't know. But that child really likes Roblox and Sonic the Hedgehog. The kid that I got was like a 6-year-old boy that really likes Legos and RC cars. So I got him. I got him just a couple of like. I got him like a general Lego set that just has like a bunch of like bricks, and then I got him a Lego set to make a car. I think it's a Bugatti. I don't know. I just kind of saw it, and I'm like, okay, this works. And also ended up getting him like a little RC truck and a Mario Kart like RC toy as well. And I got him some clothes too. Just that's apparently what it said that they needed, because like it's Christmas, right? Hello, Pixel Octane. How are you doing? I am doing good. Sonic and autism go hand in hand for some reason. Not to be rude. Yeah, and that's exactly what the coworker said. Who again, he's autistic. He's just like, yeah, this is like a very like autistic interest to have. Yellow, hello, Waymo. But at least the thing is that even so, it's the fact that he's trying to get her like a Christmas by getting her like those kinds of things. It just feels nice. It feels nice to do something like that, like to help out families that aren't as good as well off. But this coworker yesterday as well. So obviously he's joking. He's just like, I don't understand how these families can get like this. Like, instead of being in this like drive, have you considered not being poor? I'm just like, Nick, you can't say that. And he's just like, no, well, I mean, it's true. Like, you wouldn't have to be in here if you weren't poor. He obviously didn't mean it, but still. It's just a deadpan, like, way that he responds to those things. Tism Talisman. Relics of Autism, Autism Artifacts. My god. Is that what Sonic the Hedgehog is? I think just the Sonic the Hedgehog, like, franchise just... It ends up getting that reputation because of, like, the big name actors of the Sonic franchise. Roblox, B-Bucks, and Sonic Rings. Ah, yeah. I think that's just the case. Because everybody knows the most infamous Sonic the Hedgehog fan. It's weird though that like he's he's one of the faces of the Sonic franchise, but like, or she, I guess. But like, Sonichu isn't just Sonic. It's also Pokemon. But I guess Pokemon, the thing is that Pokemon fans just don't know how to read. That's one of the major jokes with Pokemon fans. It's like, Pokemon fans can't read. What y'all expecting? Which is true, I might add. As a Pokemon fan, I will tell you guys, I can't read. Which is why I haven't streamed in a while. But yeah, so I like I said, I think I'm gonna be starting to stream around this time. I don't know if I'll do all art streams, but I do know I need to beat Natsumon. We stopped on Natsumon at like when like uh halfway through the game actually, where things are supposed to happen, like the parade's supposed to happen or the festival. So I can't stop that game yet. Trains train us with the Tism, love trains and Pokemon. I got a birthday gift in the works for Dally. Don't tell him I'm edging him for his anticipation. I mean I won't. I'm sure he knows, unless he's already here and just kinda watching in silence. I guess I could check out who's actually on the stream chat, but I guess Sammy Classic Fan 2 will count as well, though he may or less matured since his heydays. That is true. That is very true. That's another person that is something something, as we know. All right, what the fuck did I just do? I just fucked up my damn stupid stream. I can't see my chat. Son of a bitch! What did I do? Oh, there we go. I do recall someone saying that Sonic is the patron saint of autism. At the same time, I kind of find it funny, and I still do, but now that I know more people on the spectrum, I'm pretty reluctant to make jokes like that myself. Yeah, I feel. I feel too. Like, it's definitely not something that you feel inclined to make jokes. It's one of those things as you learn about it, like, you're kind of like, okay, maybe I shouldn't make jokes like this. But and some people again that are on the spectrum, they kind of take it in stride. Like the aforementioned coworker that I said who is on the spectrum, like he is very willing to joke about it himself. Like when he got a girlfriend. Yeah, evening Octane. Hello. Like when he got a girlfriend, he was saying like, yeah, she's got a something for the tism, or I don't remember the exact words. But it is what it is. It's one of those cases that I guess you kind of just learn to joke about things yourself. Or about yourself. That's Dallas Keeper's OC Joey. Yes, yes it is. Was that character you showed me in the DM's a private character? I want to be sure before saying much about it. Yeah, he is for now. He is for now. I haven't fully revealed anything about him because I think I told you and I told people that I tend to I love making autism jokes, but that's easy being on the spectrum though. Yeah, but I think I've said before, like I don't like to show off too much if I don't have anything that I'm working on them with it. But I do, so I do have something that I'm working on that eventually I'll reveal, but not quite yet. Alrighty, my lips are sealed. I hope that's not the only thing that's sealed, mister. You better seal them legs, too. Not before marriage, Mr. Brief King Gas. Not before marriage. Alright, there's Joey. There's a very simple little Joey there. It's not great, but you know, it's something. It is something. I haven't done one of these in a while. I have not done one of these, like, just draw random OCs in a while. I'm not gonna shade him or anything, because I'm gonna wait until this bitch gives me something to draw before I actually commit to making him a gift art. I'm a sinful SOB, Lamau. Joey looks nice. Joey always looks nice. That's kind of his thing. He's a very likable little lad. Alright, where the fuck is the reference here? First colors. Here I am being like, oh yeah, you know, I know how to draw Joey, and then 10 seconds later I'm like, alright, what's the colors again? Alright, Joey has white shoes. Kind of forget that he has white shoes, and Dallas doesn't give him socks, but I'm giving him socks. I will always be giving my character socks. Alright, well there we go. We'll put Joey here. Alright. Let me see. Didwig. I need to find another character to draw. This one. Yeah. Alright. I think we'll go with this one right here. Let me get a better reference. That is official. Alright, we'll do this one. Yeah. Alright. We'll draw this. We'll draw this little feller. Alright, Joey, get the fuck out. Uh. Excuse me. There we go. I'm just making up poses too, so if the poses look weird, that's because I'm not using reference. Remember, kids, use reference for everything that you draw because that'll make it so that you don't draw like shit. Unlike some people here, who's not using reference and drawing like shit. I'm sure you guys can figure out who this character is. He's gonna cringe a little. Well, this fucking Banjo-Kazooie ass music, please. It's because you're in chat too. That's why you get a drawing. You know who you are. All right. I kind of just want to draw a lot of quick simple things. But that also means I'm probably not gonna get to work on my own projects today if I'm doing this art stream, which is not very good. I guess I could work on it on stream, but I don't want to. I want it to be a surprise. There we go. That's a weird ass neck. Let's get this neck out of here. You got like fucking cleft neck or elephantitis neck. Alright, so let's get your leg up here. Alright. And then your hand. Alright. There we go. There we go. I think that's an alright pose. It gets the message across. Y'all figure out who this is? Ben, right? Oh, it's him. Yeah, it is. I can already tell it's Gas. Yeah, it's Gas. Alright, what did I miss while I was looking at this? Let's see. Don't shade him. He's too white to have shadows. Joey looks nice. Leave room for Jesus. Joey back at it with the white bands. Yo. Getting into the back of the white bands. Same here about not wanting to show much yet. I fell behind in drawing for the last few drawings. I have work in progress, but I'm looking to show anything until I have something more substantial. Then again, I don't like giving the impression I'm not drawing. Dally? Oh, I drew Arthur. Is that Arthur from Knights of the Lunch Table? Is that what he's called? Is that what it's called? Because I actually like that. I actually really like that as a like title for a series there. Knights of the Lunch Table. That actually sounds really good. I would use it, guess. I would trademark it. Sneaky boyo indeed. Also, hello, I do be sneaky. Hello, Blue. But yeah, it's Gas. This is Gas, or Gas's character. Just yeah. I think I'm just gonna look for characters from chat, probably. Trademark that shit, Gas, quick. It'd be used, lol. I love. Yeah, I actually really like that. Fucking Knights of the Lunch Table. That sounds actually really fucking cool. All you need is you need to get them like friends and stuff. Yeah, like that's actually not a bad idea, honestly. Like Knights of the Lunch Table. No, I meant it's been taken. Oh, is it? Oh, that's bullcrap. Oh well then shit. Never mind. Don't fucking use it. Everything good. Every good title is taken. Well, you know what would suck? You guys, you know what would suck if like I've been making like Imaginary Summer for like that's already been a couple years. Like oh fuck, it's gonna be 5 years I think. Like I've been making that and I've had the comic, and then all of a sudden something comes out and it's called fucking Imaginary Summer, and then it's like oh well, I didn't trademark that shit. Well shit, I fucking guess I can't use the title for my own comic. Snapshot Tiger, it be like that. Imitation is the highest form of flattery. I mean, it's not for. I mean, it's I mean, it's time for It's Lunch. Yes. You know, I'm not used to drawing characters with, like, the dot eyes. Alright. You know, I've been getting this song in my fucking head forever. Did I not get that stupid Donkey Kong music from Mario Party 1? Because that stupid song's been in my head too. How much weight does the DA copyright stuff have? DA copyright? I don't know. I'm gonna assume not a lot. It's fun to draw when you upload something. I actually don't know. I want to say not very. Not a lot, because it's DA. But you never know. DA might actually have something going for it. Oh yeah, I should probably post another comic page on DA now that I think about it. Because I'm posting really slowly if I'm trying to go by like once a week. Fun to draw. You know, it has been fun to draw actually. Despite me not posting anything, I've actually have been drawing. I've been drawing a fair amount at I haven't posted much of it because again, like, I want it to be a secret, kinda. Not at this rate. DA seems to be dying. I mean, DA's always been dying. DA dying is like, that's kind of its thing. With their art protection being terrible, yeah, DA is DA. That's why I'm using Blue Skies now, because, I don't know, I don't like Twatter anymore. It's just obnoxious. It's kind of a shame, but, I do think it's time for Twatter to die. I'm in a daze with transferring over to Blue Skies, just trying to figure out how to get, reach. That's the thing! I think that there's no reach in, Blue Skies yet. That's why I'm gonna just post my stuff, and then once I see that it's starting to get more popular, I'm gonna delete my stuff and post it again. That way I get fresh reactions. It's a sneaky little tactic. Twatter got filled with twats and cunts. It really did. Like, you're saying that? You're saying that to me like terrible people, but no, it really did get filled with, like, with twats and cunts. Because I keep saying nothing but, like, fucking hoochie ass, like, followers. Which is, not fun. It's not fun getting all those hoochies to follow. I don't quite like them, you know? It's based on retweets and circulation. What retweets? Nobody fucking retweets anything anymore. Or I guess they do, but, like, shit, it's not fun. It's not fun. Like, there's no fun in posting on Twatter.com. Also, hashtags. I've never used fucking hashtags. Like, I'm not gonna use hashtags. It feels like a waste of time to me, so I'm not using those fucking shits. Which is why I don't have a big reach, but I don't care. Oh, I'm in Blue Sky. Same thing. And the toxicity's just, no thanks. Yeah, it really is. No, twat. Triple down on the twats on Twitter. Not hard to think of an example for me. Twatter just sucks. But you know what? We've been saying for years that Twatter fucking sucks. Like, I think it's been said for a long time, but I think now people are fucking leaving twats. So that's where I'm at. Like, I still have my Twatter just to check out things. And that's about it. Like, I'll probably use it to post links to my Twitch, and then that's it for, like, if anybody cares, but I'm not posting art there. Like, that's the one place I'm not gonna post art on anymore. Do you know what doesn't suck? Water. You're right, it doesn't. It's moist, crisp water. Same money, plus Blue Skies is so much better. Is it? I'm not gonna be delusional and say that Blue Skies is better. I don't think Blue Skies is better yet. I think it can potentially be better, but I don't think it's better. The notifications in Blue Skies were pretty mediocre for the longest time. I felt like it always told me that I had a notification and it would never like show me what I got. The messaging thing is a little bit like wonky. You can't send pictures and messages from what I noticed. Like I tried sending a picture to someone that that I messaged on Blue Skies, but I don't know how to be able to do that. Um, Discovering people seems a lot harder to do on Blue Skies as well. I have not been able to discover anyone new on it yet. So I don't know if I agree with that. It still feels way too clunky. It can be better, but I felt like peak Twitter when Twitter was at its best. It was very easy to find people. So before Muskie, I think Twitter was definitely at its best. But post Muskie, Twitter is not good. But I don't think Blue Skies is better yet. I want it to be better, but I don't think it's better. I deleted my Twitter. I still haven't deleted my Twitter, but I'm gonna delete it at some point. Or I might just keep it there so that nobody takes the fucking name. That is the thing too that I want to keep in mind. Like I don't want people to take the name. It do be having potential or aiming to be. Yeah, exactly. Twitter was at peak in 2006 and 2018. Speaking of water, there's a thing called thick water, and I want to take a bath in it. Oh, that sounds gross. For artists, it is better if you have if you have no much an audience in Twitter or too big audience in Twitter to move them and circulate more. Okay, but here's the thing: I haven't seen anybody actually have that. Blue Skies has more natural engagement in my opinion. Way too many bots on Twitter, more real interaction on Blue Skies. I can feel that. I can feel that, Bri. I definitely can feel that. Like I feel like I actually had a interaction with a human being on Blue Skies yesterday. Uh, that's one of the potentials that I'm hoping, but in terms of finding people, it's been harder. Way less toxicity seems no boss yet. Well, it's less toxic because there's not that many people. Let's just be fucking real. Like once the toxic people start showing up, then yeah, it'll definitely not get better, not get that good. But right now, they're like the toxicity isn't as big. I hope it doesn't get that way though. Dog 11, I can't find squad in Blue Skies. Exactly. That's what I mean. Not so far. I've seen people push away toxic one out. Yeah, but I mean, for how long? For how long is that gonna happen? Because Twitter wasn't always that bad. But I agree. I agree with Dog 11. Like it feels like I can't find anything on fucking Blue Sky sometimes. Okay, that's too light. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I whitewashed him, guys. Let me. Apparently, there's active moderation against toxicity on Blue Skies. Is there? Okay. I whitewashed him, guys. Let me give him some melanin. There we go. You have to manually look to find someone you don't find. That's yeah, exactly. I don't like that. I want to be able to like, kind of just like log in and discover people. That's one of the things that I liked about DA. Honestly, I was able to just discover people randomly. There we go. Now he's got his sunburn look. I know it might be a difficult adjustment for some artists to transfer to Blue Skies, but I think with Musk, it might be time for Twitter to die unless it changes dramatically. Yeah, I agree. I agree. There we go. All right, there we go. There's Gas. Where's Joey? There he is. So we'll put Gas. We'll put Gas here. All right. Let's see. It's okay. I whitewashed him for the longest while. Only recently did I accept my lesser right skin tone. I love it swell. All right. Let's see. Dog 11. Next person. I don't remember. Ah. Let's see who. Let's see who. Should I do next? I really like how you drew my broccoli boy last time. It's easy to say it has been one of the things my concern when doing the switch. Blue. I'm gonna draw one of your characters blue. You can't stop me. You won the lottery. Azul. Fancy urchin contributing as a guest. What the fuck? All right, Blue. Which of your characters should I draw? That's the thing. Which one feels like fun to draw? Hmm. All right. Well, let's get rid of these fellas here. Oh god, hiccups. I could go with the obvious and draw Eric, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not gonna do that. Blue, what the fuck? You're in the Padlet. Why don't you have references to the girls? Where's Juana, Luisa, Maria, and Anabel? Forgot what names I gave them, but where are they? Let's lower this fucking pencil size to like 20. 20, okay. You know what? We'll draw Jorge. We'll draw Jorge, because I don't think I've drawn him. This color's too fucking light. I just want to draw like quick fucking sketches of people's characters, okay, man? And not even sketches, just like quick base color drawings of folks' characters. What time is it? It's gonna be. How long have I been streaming? It hasn't even been an hour, has it? If I could find your broccoli boy, I wouldn't mind drawing him. What the fuck? It's easy to say it has been one of the things of concern when doing the switch. Now DA has cringe, loud house, crap, and AI, but at least you can block the name tag and search. Yeah, I know. You draw blue. Could be worse. DA could have again that loud gen AI house art. I can tolerate cringe if it's human-made cringe, but the influx of AI and DA and other platforms too much for me. Yeah. Telenovela. Are they are still in progress. Oh shoot, I should actually add my characters on the Padlet. Yeah, AI really pisses me off a lot. How companies slowly pushing on it. Same. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't like the algorithms for these things. All right, I'm gonna still give them circular eyes. I'm giving them all like circular eyes. I'm sorry, Blue. I know that he's got them animu eyes, but I'm not drawing them. So yeah. So yeah, we're drawing George. One of Blue's more underappreciated characters. Cause he hasn't gotten to show up much. Yeah, you know what, Blue? We need some love for your underappreciated cast. Not just the boys, we need the girls, which means Ben, right? I'm gonna draw one of your characters next. Why am I gonna draw one of your characters? Because I haven't drawn a single girl, and we need to draw some girls here. This can't be a sausage fest stream. I know how much you guys would prefer for it to be a sausage fest stream, but we're not doing that. We will add a female once in a while. Or maybe even twice in a while. But you didn't expect that, huh? I actually need to get better at drawing female characters too. Maybe I'll draw one of my own female characters. Be that narcissist that's like, hey, I'm gonna draw people's OCs. Here's mine. I kind of want. I'm not gonna lie. Speaking of the narcissism thing, I kind of want to do the whole that like draw this character in your style thing, but I feel like nobody would do it. That's why I don't actually do those things. Just because Okay. Well, how about this? How about this, you fellers? How about this, fellers? No sausage fest. I'm sorry, Dog 11. Dog 11, are you in this in the Discord? I don't know if you're in the Discord, but I was gonna say I kind of want to start one of those chains of like draw your OC in this style. I barely got picked for draw this in your style. I mean, almost everybody does. So, I feel like doing that. Like draw this in your own style, and then if you guys draw my character in your style, give me put a picture of your character as well, so that then I reciprocate. So, pretty much a draw it in your own style art trade. Because I'm fucking trash, and that's exactly what I was describing, but not saying it. Did someone say sausage fest? Yes. Yes, we said sausage fest. Because this is what this stream is becoming, a sausage fest of boys, but we need to draw some girls. But Blue doesn't have his girls here. Man. I have no idea what the fuck to do here. Damn it. I don't know anything about this character, Blue. What's his life? What's his hopes and expectations? What does he prefer? What? Tell me something about this character, actually, Blue. Yeah, actually, do it. He's gonna be sitting down. I didn't realize that that Nintendo fucking took the song off my original playlist. So I had to add the song again. But that's also because I haven't been listening to the soundtrack in a while. All right, so let's get your body here. Also, like I said earlier, I'm doing this without references for poses. So don't be like me, kids. Get references. I'm just making this shit up. That's why these poses look like crap. But these are essentially warm up sketches. So whatever. I don't care. I don't care. What am I warming up for? Nothing, because I'm not gonna draw anything else after this. Because after the stream, I'm going to the gym. Because I need to still make sure that I burn off the calories of that chicken quesadilla that I didn't finish. Because it tasted kind of greasy, and I didn't like how greasy it tasted. I'm not used to quesadillas tasting so greasy. This is a big ass head that needs to shrink itself down a little. Jorge, why is your head so big? There we go. That looks a little better. Jesus Christ! Every time I take off that thing, I'm like, man, why are the heads so big? Give him a plate of nuggies. All right, what did I miss? I'm the non-roll Discord. Is that the one? That is not the one. That is not the one. It is definitely not the one. Here, I will post the link for it. There we go. Greasadilla. I'm like, yeah, it was really greasy. Especially Ryan. Okay, what did I miss? Did someone say art trade? Yeah, kinda. I barely got. Okay, did someone say sausage fest? I did that as well. I'd be down for that. Okay, okay. Then yeah, I might do that. Did someone say art trade? In the non-roll Discord, is that the one? No, that one's old, dude. That one's way old. Well, I have a full reference of ones actually. We need peach among sausage fest. Yes, one. Hey, we need those sausages to give us hope in a bleak world. He pranks the boyos. Oh, does he? Okay, okay. You want to play the nuggies, especially Ryan Anilol, the sausage hope. Because he's the smallest one. Oh, is he? Need more boys because the market is dominated by big chest-led ladies. From memory, that's cool. Nah, these supposed to look good. It's skill and memory. Show us how you draw big balloony milk orbs. Alright. Give cheek and give channel. Also, plan on having the pods ready this week. Sorry, it was a difficult few weeks. My internet was going. No, you're fine, you're fine. Was it also so greasy? Just the greasy tasting? Because the latter is more concerned. It just felt really oily. Probably with a face like he's scheming the next prank. I'm old news. I'm sorry concerning. Greasadilla is more like it. You going to the fire type gym to burn extra calories? Can I join? I also be down. For the art trade thing, yeah, sure. I'll post it on Blue Skies. I'll post it on Blue Skies. I'll make a I'll make a I'll make a post on Blue Skies about it once I get the time. All right, since he's a schemer, now that I know that, we'll change his expression a bit. I want to draw more in that old school fucking like 60s anime style. Oh wait, let's do that stupid smile that Dallas and Gaslight. Okay, there we go. I mean server. I need to change these eyes because they're too wide. They're too far apart, right? Deselect. Alright. Jesus Christ, it's so fucking big. Oh my god. What am I doing with my life? There we go. Let's make the nose a little bit more there. Okay, there we go. It's him. Oh, hey, Dallas. Lol, I also wanted to add my characters to the Padlet, but keep thinking I'm going to mess up the descriptions and won't be able to edit it. Yeah, the Padlet's kind of being obnoxious about that, ain't it? Alright. So let us... I'll make a Derek one. Oh. You'll make a Derek what? Oh, God, no. No, not that stupid face. But yeah, Octane, if you decide sometime, let me know. I will have to talk to you about that another time. Because that's definitely not something I'd want to discuss on stream. Alright. But anyway, Jorge. We are drawing Jorge. I'm drawing OCs, Dallas. I already drew Joey. You missed it. Jorge? No, well, his name's George, but I'm calling him George in Spanish. Jorgito. Jorgito. He's a little hoey. I did not draw Joey being a hoe, much to the surprise of the chat. They expected him to be a little more hoey, but he wasn't as hoey as he would have been normally. I'm sorry, Dallas. Listen, I'm still waiting for you to tell me something to draw for your birthday, and you didn't. You want me to draw Joey being a hoe? I will draw him in slut makeup and an outfit, if that is what you want. Should I draw Joey doing a poke dance on playground equipment? A poke dance? Alright. But yeah, I'm drawing chat characters. The Just Slurp His Juice. Pole. Joey do be slurping that juice. Okay. For candy. Alright, let me ask you something, Dallas. What is Joey's favorite kind of juice? Yeah, you know what? Let's go that to everybody. Alright, folks. All of you who have OCs. Name your most popular OC and what's their favorite kind of juice. That is the question. Just one more thing. Should have another general reference folder for early 2000s cartoons for you soon, covering basic character types, i.e. boy, girls, adults, different body types. I know I said I would do another one for you. Oh, okay. Thank you. Noah Lemon Juice. Okay. I keep forgetting you have one. Zelia Fruit Punch. Okay. Alright. Lemon juice. Interesting. Isn't that just lemonade? Andy something blue raspberry. Alright. Now, Arthur's favorite juice is milk. No sugar for him. Okay. Is he just not allowed to have sugar? Alright. So let's add on to that a little. I love this song. Oh, the Danganronpa music? Yeah. This is one of my favorite Danganronpa songs. I fucking like Homicide. Chase any red-colored drink. Okay. So, it doesn't matter the flavor as long as it's red? Monty Guanabana. You know, I never had Guanabana. I know it's popular, but I've never actually had it. Turn the tunes up a bit? I could hear the music a bit. I just didn't want it to be too loud. Alright, I hope that's not too distracting. I think I would want to be homicided at least once to try it out. Should I? You know, I realized I never posted the Homicide comic, or the Homicide one-shot anywhere. Maybe I should post that on DeviantArt. Give myself, like, some space between all the other ones. Should I actually post it? My OC Jimmy's favorite drinks are milkshakes. No juices, though. Okay. Yeah, you know what? We can go with drinks. It tastes kind of like guava and pineapple with a hint of bell pepper. You lost me at bell pepper. I do like pineapple and I do like guava, but you lost me at bell pepper. Um, oh, I do miss Homicide. Yeah, that's a one shot. That's a one shot in retrospect. I thought about bringing it back too. I thought about bringing Homicide back, but I wasn't sure. I also was thinking about like doing TikToks with characters and stuff. Like when I redrew Joshua, my intent was to do TikToks with him, like make like little comic drawings and then like kind of voice over them through like TikTok. The reason why I wouldn't do that with Imaginary Summer is because I can't picture Derek or any of the characters having my voice. With Homie's side, I can probably get like the voices since it's only like really two characters. Or with Josh, I was like, okay, well, you know, Joshua will just have my normal voice. It's hard, guys. It's a difficult life, especially when you're not a voice actor. I follow an artist who does fan dubs of his comics. Yeah, yeah, I would want to do that. I would want to do something like that, but I'm so fucking picky about like the voices for like my cast. At least for Imaginary Summer, like I've said before, I have not thought up of a single voice that I think would be Derek's. Like I have not imagined his voice yet. You thought of voice acting? No. I mean, I did at one point. Like everybody's thought of voice acting at some point, but I don't really have the range for it. I feel. Especially now. I'd probably voice Monty and Lucy and myself. I need some pretty good voices for the others though. The thing for me is that since in my job it's very loud and since I kind of commandeer things, I'm so skilled I mastered the lack of range of my monotonous voice. Maybe I should have been to in Discord. Sure. Um, since it's very loud at my work and like now I'm more commandeering things, um, I've been like straining it much more because I kind of have to yell. We can still make it short anyway. I want to make a short. Jesus Christ. I want to do so much, but I just don't have the time. I don't have the time, patience, or energy. That's why Dallas, like, I would want to like stream with you or something, so that then like if we do have like a conversation or like something to talk about, it would be kind of fun to try to do to kind of have the recording and then make an animatic of it. If we're gonna talk about food, my main OC's favorite is ham. Hopefully soon I'll have more time. Yeah, seriously. Ryan could get classic orange juice, making a quick thought about it. Okay, okay. I think Derek would probably or at least slightly more opportunity. Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. I think Derek's favorite juice would actually be watermelon, because watermelon is such a summer fruit, and you know, he's a summer boy. You know, another thing I thought about doing. I don't know if any of you guys remember this. Back in the Notto Roll days, Eric may go for a yogurt drink. Ooh. I don't know if any of you remember back in the Notto Roll days. I made a I made a quiz. I made an imaginary summer quiz to determine what character you're most like and which one you're the least like. I'm thinking about doing something like that again because I don't know where the fuck the I don't know where the hell my questions were. Joey probably loves apple, but the sugar gets him on that BS, so they have to water it down. You know, I actually fucking water down like my juices sometimes, just because it's I do feel like it's too much sugar. Yes, wasn't that also a personality test? Yes, it was. Damn, they nerfed his meth. It was a personality test, yes. I'm thinking about doing that again. The only thing is that because I again I'm so picky about those things. Like I have to go. I can't do it through a machine. Like I have to go through the answers myself. Not a roll, such an ancient relic forgotten by time. It still exists, I think, but I'm not fucking part of it. But yeah, like if I did another quiz like that, I'd have to like curate it myself. So I'd have to like go through each answer and then like get the exact numbers for it. Do some old memories, yeah. Because I'm very fucking like specific about that stuff. If anybody remembers that quiz, do you guys remember what character you got? I think after doing it myself, the character I got the most, or the character that I ironically related to the most was Vincent. Enola. Okay, so not giving Joey the whole Tetra Pak. Oh wow, some old memories. Enola. Alright, well there we go. Look, ain't he cute? Alright, where is this thing? Alright, George, let's get you colored up. Oops. This is too yellow. He's too jaundiced. Ay, Dios mío. What did I do? There we go. Now he's less jaundiced. Alright, so he's got a white shirt. Tiene la camisa blanca. Ah, I love this song too. Fucking Tales of Eternia. I want to play that game on stream so badly, but I know that it's not a good idea. Nobody would fucking like it. It's a fucking JRPG. I know how JRPGs can be hit or miss if they're not like Persona for my stream. I'm sorry guys that I am like the most fucking boring like person to watch gaming streams because I play the most boring games. But I like my fucking boring ass games. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm a boring person. I'm old. I still like turn-based RPGs. There we go. There's Jorge. Alright, so there's Gas. There's Joey. So we'll put Jorge up here. There we go. Alright. A lot more folks than I thought who knew of Notaro. Oh, it's a ginger. Jaundice, does he need some blue light? Correct. 2 gingers for the win. Although I never laid eyes on Notaro, I only heard tales of his glory. It's wild how some servers just gradually become dead without anyone noticing. It makes me grateful to see activity in some of the servers I'm in. Correction, works of antiquity. Yeah, he'd be cute. So much history lost of time, like a lot of the great works of antiquity. I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, the thing that I've noticed is Jubila George. The thing that I noticed is that some of the servers end up dying once I leave them. Because I was relatively active in a lot of them, but I have not been active and I've not been active in servers in general lately, which isn't good. I need to get better at it, trying to be active. All right, we'll draw Valerie next. Another redhead. God damn it! I swear, I swear, it's not on purpose. I just want to draw a girl, okay? I just want to draw a girl. Do you have any girls that aren't blonde actually on here? Abigail. Oh, Angela. I'll draw Angela or Carrie. You know what? I've never drawn Angela. We'll draw Angela. We'll draw Angela, Mr. Banneret. They're all chibis, by the way, so don't fucking at me. This is so I can actually take time to draw these things. Or get more drawings done. I'm surprised we're on drawing 4, though. Like, that's actually a lot. Normally, I do, like, 1 drawing and then just like, thanks for watching, guys. I'm out of here. Peace. Alright. I'm being quiet because I'm concentrating. Okay. There we go. She's got a scarf, or a little like neckerchief. I like these. I like neckerchiefs. I remember I used to give my characters neckerchiefs all the damn time. And then she's got like a little baggie here. Alright, there we go. I will check in chat in a bit. Because I want to get this going. I'll give her eyes closed. She looks like she's deep in thought with her big ass head that she needs to like shrink down a little. There we go. Maybe just a tad bit more. It's too big. Okay, her nose is a little bit on the long side, but it's fine. There we go. No, she would have this. Girls are hard to draw, man. Girls are hard to draw. That's why I need to get better at drawing girls. Because, I don't draw girls too much. And you know, it doesn't help that nobody has girl characters. How am I supposed to get better at drawing girls if nobody makes girl characters? That should be a challenge for you guys. Make a girl character. Slow ass bitch. Yes, my girl Angela, the rich girl who's afraid of water. Oh boy, well you'll be surprised when I send that reference. Oh my. All right, what did I miss? Adibula George. I for one love your choice of streaming games. Also Kelly, it was Kelly. Yeah, I think you did get Kelly. I think Taxton's favorite juice would probably be homemade fruit punch. That actually does sound good. I should get my ginger too, Lo. Oh boy, well you'll be surprised when I send that reference. I can send you a blonde boy if you want to draw anything other than a ginger. Out of all the streamers I know, your games appeal to me the most. We do need the balance. You draw pretty fast. My girl Angela, the rich girl, is afraid of water. You're doing good. Slow ass. Everyone is leaving. I can't believe you're not finished her already. We still here, Dallas? For Atari, a few seconds of silence feels like an eternity of awkwardness. It really does. Like, oh my god, you don't even fucking know. If I notice that I'm silent for at least like 5 seconds, I'm like, oh god, they're boring. I'm boring them. Feminine beauty is hard to capture. I have not drawn a single female since I last talked about trying to do so. Oh, I love this fucking song. I love this song. And yeah, drawing cute females is hard. Alright, where is... There we go. Ooh, I like her boots. I didn't even notice the boots. I was too busy looking at her face. Because that's what you do, guys. When you see a pretty girl, you look at her face. Not her feet. Unless you're into that. If you are, okay. I guess that's your thing. Alright. I will open her eyes, actually. Oops. See, this is also one of the problems that I have with trying to draw female characters is that I don't give too many, like, parts in the hair. Or, like, I don't part the hair enough that, they all end up having, like, just a smooth, round head. And, that's a hard thing to break. Because then it just feels kind of, like, boring, you know? Alright, there we go. Her head's still, like, kind of wide, though. There we go. Not as wide. There we go. She's cute. She's a cutie. Alright. And she's not a ginger. She's not a ginger, guys. You can't... You can't tell me that I'm a ginger guy when I'm not drawing a ginger. So I will not accept the slander right now that I'm gingering. Giselle is a bit easier to draw than Maria because she's based on Vic and Tor, who are easy to draw, but Maria's a pain in the ass, finding the balance between beauty and brains. We broke the ginger curse. She's not a ginger. Well, neither was Gaz. Gaz wasn't a ginger. And he was the second one I drew. That is not a ginger. That is not a ginger. I actually really like how this came out. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, I hope I didn't miss it. No, I would say you didn't. You didn't miss much. Let's see. It is 1:20. I can go up until 3, so I can still do it for a little bit. Can I be an honorary ginger? You know what's funny is I'm a fucking ginger right now. I actually am I'm orange hair. I have orange hair right now. IRL. It wasn't intentional. I was trying to go brown, but I got the color that I got was too strong. So my hair is ginger, and I've had a lot of people asking me like, "Oh, is it? Are you gonna draw it or no?" I got dark brown, dyed orange. Yeah, yeah. Speaking of that, I'm known at work for dyeing my hair a lot. I've had it green and blue since becoming a supervisor. That every time people are like, "So what color are you dyeing it next?" I can imagine your demon Sona with orange hair. So they've been asking me like, "Oh, what are you gonna do next?" Or "What's your next hair color?" Uh, when I came with the brown hair, or not brown, the orange hair, I was given a couple of nicknames. And she didn't have a nickname. Hola, hello, Ludwig. Who's that girl? This girl happens to be Angela. Angela Franklin is a wealthy, self-seeking 12-year-old bookworm. A little insecure and strict, but she's the most well-informed member of the squad. She's the daughter of Keith Franklin. He's an author and a journalist. Angela's personal favorite hobby is storytelling. Living in a small mansion on a nearly remote isle isn't easy because she's afraid of the ocean and swimming in general. Is still trying to overcome her fear. She also has an uncontrollable sweet tooth. God, relatable. Desperately fighting the urge to avoid a sugar rush, even though she's unprofessional, Angela always wanted to play musical instruments. She's an LC of yours or someone else's? Someone else's. Mr. Banneret. Yeah, yeah. But as I was saying, because I dyed my hair again, I got 3 nicknames. The first one was Ramona Flowers. So you doing PP Socies? How do I answer that? I have not drawn a single PP on stream, so I will say no. But I am drawing people's OCs, because I'm sure that's what you meant. Make animation great again with Angela Anaconda. A pretty cool OC, people's, yes. So yeah, the first nickname that I got was that. I got Ramona Flowers. The person is like, "Are you a fan of Scott Pilgrim?" Because I fucking swear, you're Ramona Flowers, changing your hair color every week. So that was the first nickname I got. The second nickname I got was Chester Bennington from Linkin Park. The third nickname I got was Anxiety from Inside Out because of the orange hair. And the fourth nickname I got was Son of Chucky. So yeah, don't dye your hair a lot, or else you'll get a bunch of fucking nicknames. Don't compare my Angela to the other Angela, bro. Hey, Lude. Chuckle Finster. I did not get that. I did not get that. Fucking Monkey Smash song. This actually would be a fucking great song for a stream. Fucking Monkey Smash. Alright. There we go. Oh, right. I forgot. She's got her purse here. Or her bag. I don't really give accessories to my characters. Alright, there we go. From Rugrats. How many Evil X's do you have, Roll? If you need some to get up to 7, I'm here waiting. Let's see. Evil X's? Not many, actually. Let's see. How many X's do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I've been in 6 relationships. 6 relationships. I've been in 6 relationships that I can count of. Well, I guess 7. I guess 7. So yeah, but it's but I can't have 7 evil X's if I'm with the 7th one. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I've been in 7 I've had 7 relationships. So once I break up with this one, if we break up, I should say, then I will be at 7 X's, and only half of them are evil. No, you broke. They broke you, or you broke them. Um, hmm. I think I've been. Let's see. The first one broke up with me. Second one, I broke up. Third, I broke up. Fourth, I broke up. Uh, fifth, I think I broke up, and I think I've been broken up with twice. Which one hurt the most? The one that hurt the most was the one. Which one robbed you? The one that hurt the most was the one that I fell hardest for sure. That would be relationship 4. That would be the fourth one. Um, they were definitely someone that I got closest with. Give all the lore, Jesus Christ. Which ones did it over text? Well, again, I'm the one that broke up with most of them, and most of them were through text. I'm not gonna lie. That's so bad. All my exes live in Texas, specifically the East Texas PA Mausoleum. The closer you are to more, it ends up hurting. Yeah, very true. Very true. Uh, I guess the weird thing about me is the weird thing is if they last longer than a month. I guess because I'm very ADHD. That if I start to not feel it in a month, that's when I'm like, all right, Roll don't fuck with these hoes. He texts them away. Have you ever had any crushes on cartoon or anime characters? You know, not really. Not really. I've fallen in love with designs a lot that I'm like, all right, I wanna like based off of, I want to use this as inspiration to draw my own OC. That's the most that I've gotten, and I'm sure it's pretty noticeable. Because I do get people being like, oh, this character reminds me of this and that. But I never been much of a crush person. I've never been a crush 40 person, you know? Alright, let me get her colors. She's a brown girl. One thing that I want to try to avoid is the thing that I've seen where people say that when they make brown characters or characters of color, um, oops, the color that is typically used for their skin tone is like it's more like an ash gray. So I don't want that. I definitely do not want that when making characters of color. But at the same time, it's like I don't know. You do still have to kind of go with a palette that mixes well with everything you're going. And I okay, so like, all right, let me go to a different like dark skin tones tend to be kind of like dark. If I were to make her like too dark, would it start kind of looking like Mr. Popo-ish? That's the thing that that's the thing that I get worried about that. Like if you go with like too dark of skin tones, do the characters start coming off as Dr. Popo-ish? It helps to avoid grayish. We need more characters for Roll to Jack Rabbit hump his pillows too. No, Popo was much darker. It needs a colored undertone. I have had a small number of crushes on anime characters in my younger years. Is one of them Sashi from the Magical Shopping Arcade? She's not actually that dark though. Her hair is a little darker though. There we go. That actually looks good. I'll make her earring a little bit more on the red side. And then I like her color. I like her color scheme a lot, actually. And I like this Ninjala ass song, too. Son of a bitch, I'm doing it again. Oh my fucking lord, I'm so bad at life. I'm the wrong layer. I am on the wrong layer once again. Damn it. What is wrong with me? Okay, there we go. I use a lot more brighter colors than most people I noticed too, which is not a really good thing. Okay, so about here for your hair color. Yeah, there we go. I got the color back. I might take a little break in a bit to go to the bathroom though, because I need to pee. Alright, so like it's a bit of a pinkish color for the bag. This should be good. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That gets messed across. It's a little lighter though, like looking at the reference. Okay, there we go. So I think no, that's too far back. So I think here would be good for the rest of your body. Because I missed that part. There we go. Okay. And now there. And then your pants are like this. Yeah. Maybe a little darker. Yeah, a little darker is what we need. Then your boots are a little bit more like so. No, that's too yellow. There we go. And then the little fuzzy parts. Alright, there we go. There's Miss Angela. That was good. The talk about dark skin characters makes me realize I got a dark guy that I want to give a new haircut. It's like brown, but has some of a reddish vibe. I think the Mr. Bubbles has blackface thing is only an issue if the character has pitch black skin and oversized red or tan lips. It's nice one. I have not got a single black character, and the fact the character with the dark skin tone is just recently tuned gas. I've got a few black OCs, and my most prominent one being Marisa. I got actual characters of various skin tones. She looks great. Well, would have more variety if certain OCs got made. I do plan to change up some designs for a second season. Well, as a 13-year-old, I had a small crush on Fion from Disgaea. Then my subconsciously shifted to Sora from Kingdom Hearts 2 in the years that followed. At the very least, I really admired the character and looked up to him. Looking good, dude. Yeah, she's fun. It's like brown but has a murder spine. Let's see. Get cooking. We need more characters. Oh my god. But yeah, there we go. There we go. There's Angela. Alright. Whoops. The fuck did I just do? Huh? Do this. Alright. We will put Angela here next to our boy Joey. Alright. That's 4 of them so far. New Anaconda. Now Anaconda her. God no. My blackest one is Garrett. Really? Garrett's your blackest one? He got that dog in him. I put her next to Gas so he looks afraid of her. Why is Gas afraid of her? Why is Gas afraid of her? Don't you dare. I actually know a fair amount of the history of blackface cartoons and minstrel shows. I went down the rabbit hole subject out of curiosity in the 2020s in the wake of the cancellation of Aunt Jemima and Uncle Benlo. Why is he afraid of the woman of color? Is there a reason for that? And should I be concerned? Okay. Let's see. Girls are scary. Is that it? Is that really it? Alright. Next character. I want to draw this guy, actually. I want to draw this guy. Oops. I was gonna go to the bathroom, wasn't I? Look at me being forgetful, as always. I don't know if he's still here, but I like this design, so I want to draw him again. And it's not a redhead. It's not a redhead, so you guys can't bully me about that. I know you guys want to, but there's no bullying here because it's not another redhead. All right. Let us. Oh no, I'm being quiet again. Need to stop. This is bad. I hate that. I hate that I'm such a that I end up getting or starting to concentrate on the drawings and then I stop talking. Man, I need to draw. I need to fucking fix up my range of drawing because everything looks the same. It's like, can you draw anything besides cutesy stuff? I can't. I can't draw anything. What if I make a comic that has the cutesy stuff, but then I end up making it like, I go Conquer's Bad Fur Day, and it's and they start saying things. They start saying like cuss words and stuff. Start talking about like weird off color ass shit. Should I do that? Should I do that? The Homicide was gonna be like that initially, but then I was like, no, I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't scare people away. And then put it in the same fucking vein as Imaginary Summer, because that would be awkward. Speaking of Imaginary Summer, I found out some more things about that thing that I didn't realize. People really apparently like that tube is swell. Draw a tree, a holiday tree. Then you do something. You just being focused. It's something that happens to ADHD people. I do have ADHD. Yeah, I'd probably recoil in shock if some cute girl saw me roaming around in my tidy whities. Let's see. Yes, she's too pretty. To be fair, she's pretty, and he's in his undies. I think it's awful that Pearl Milling Company refuses to let a strong, confident woman of color be their spokesperson and mascot. Piss yourself. Not a redhead, oh nice. Hello, just got home, hello. Canvas is cropped for us. I know. It's because... Oh, shit, what the fuck? It did get... Oh, what the fuck? When did that happen? Huh. Oh, crap. I actually don't know why that happened. Shit, man. Oh, I don't want to fix this crap. This is gonna take forever. How the fuck do I do this? I have not done this in a while. Transform. Edit transform. Alright, let's see. Position, rotation, size. Is it this? Let me see. Alright, so let's try 900. No, that's too much. Oops, 825. That's still too much, so 800. Damn it. 725. Okay, that's close. 740. Damn, pretty close. So let's just go up. Alright, there we go. That takes care of that. And now for this, we'll go 500. Almost, almost. So 550. Getting there. So let's try 16,000. Almost. 8. There we go. That's a little much, but whatever. I can just shrink it down a bit. There. Alright, close that. There. Okay, how's that? Is that better? I don't know why I did that. Maybe I should draw Theo again in a different style. You could. Almost there. Complete with motorboating sunflowers and going flower. Bry! Yeah, it's Bry. It is Bry. Oh, whoops! I forgot that because of this. Alright, where is my... There we go. It is already decided who is drawn tonight. No. No, it's not decided. I'm just kind of randomly picking things. Also, lol, Sashi from Shopping Arcade isn't the character you crush on. He's the Chad you try to imitate. Is he? Okay. Uh, Bri, I'm not gonna draw your shirt because I don't want to draw the Superman sweater. I like your character. I just hate trying to draw the fucking sweater because the fucking S messes me up. So you're shirtless for some reason. I like the hair on this character. Yeah, the hair is actually one of the reasons I like drawing him. See, the thing is, if you simplify the sweater too, I could, but like, it's a Superman sweater. That like that's kind of the thing of it. And I like. See, I like drawing Bryce's character because I like his face. It's the sweater it's the sweater that kills me every time. I'm just like, fuck, man. It's so detailed. Or it's like so specific. Give him a cool S. I could, yeah. It's an all-powerful detailed sweater. It's not even that detailed. It's like Superman, and it's like, it's the S goes into the hood too, for like the Superman symbol, and I'm like, fuck, man, I keep messing this up, and it looks weird. That's the only thing that makes. That's the only thing keeping me from drawing this character more. Cause like, when I like a character, I autistically like want to draw them like a lot, and I really like the design of his character. Give him a cool S. He just had yeah, you know what? He fucking painted it on. He painted on an S on it on his chest. Tisk. Well, now he's naked, and it's all your fault. He doesn't have to be naked. He doesn't have to be naked. Not everybody has to be naked, Dallas. Get ready for the sun. I like the song too. There we go. You can give him his pajama and underwear. Oh, I mean, I'm just gonna give him his pants. He wears pants. He's not gonna be wearing shoes though. God, this is the laziest that I'm getting here. Just being like, I like your character. I'm not gonna draw him in their outfit though because I'm fucking lazy, and I don't want to draw the details. The white boy is saying he's naked. White overlord. Words are law. Oh damn. I guess he's naked now. He just kind of like painted on the pants. He's got his pants are painted on. But yeah, I like drawing his hair. I've debated back and forth whether or not I want a black character on my main cast. It's set in a small city in the Pacific Northwest where most people are white and Hispanic, and black people are very uncommon. But at the same time, having a hip, smooth-talking black boy who moved there from the city sounds like it could be fun. Ludwig here being like, I don't know if I want to add a black character. You know, the stereotypes. It's always nice. You know, like the thing with me, that it's been now. It's I kind of like think to myself like, well, does the race of the character matter or not? If it doesn't, then I'm like, fuck it. Let's just change let's change the skin tone. So I've been having like character designs, and then when I'm in the coloring phase, I'm like, okay, let's just make them black. Just cause why not? Like, ultimately it doesn't matter. Because I do need to make more characters of color too, or at least black anyway. The only problem that I have with it is when I start shading, if the skin looks if the shading ends up looking off because of my stupid shading style, which is lazy. I gotta make dinner for the cocooner pillar. See you around later. But no, as far as the characters I'm drawing, it's just whatever I feel like drawing. I will say this: the chances of your character being drawn increase exponentially if they're very simple. The simpler they are, typically the more fun they are for me to draw, and the more that I'm like, I want to draw them. They're only made black if they don't matter. If the race doesn't matter, then yeah, they can be whatever color they are. The only hierarchy I respect is the gradient. Will be clipping. Of course you will. Oh my god, what's that clip on your channel, Dallas? What's the clip on your channel where your brother said something and I read it. I read it and I got caught off at N. So it sounded like I said the N word, or that I was implying the N word. Oh, that was terrible. I'm not sure. Not the way some movies and shows want to portray. Alright. Whoa. It wasn't implied. No. Oh, right. Wasn't it something like your brother called you something with an N? And then like I said like and I don't remember, but it's one of your clips. Ro called me an impure bloodlust. Wow. It wasn't even me. It was your brother that said it. I was just reading what the chat said. I'm sure if you go through Dallas's like Dallas's Twitch, you can go in his clips. You'll see it. But yeah, Dallas, if you do get if you do end up having more time, we gotta do more dual streams again. I would be down for that. I would absolutely be down for that. I think it was Nerd. Yeah, Nerd. It was Nerd. It's been a while since I've seen Dallas' streams because he hasn't streamed. Because he's busy. Jelking all freaking night. Dally, how many strawberries are left on the cake? On the strawberry short bus cake? By the way, to answer the question of if your character is simple enough, if they are anime style, chances are it's no, because a lot of anime style characters tend to have a lot of spikes in their hair that go all over the place. And it's like, no sé. Strawberries. Speaking of strawberries, I've been taking like strawberries to work a lot because I'm trying to eat healthier and stuff. And man, I was sleeping on strawberries. I did not realize how fucking good strawberries were. He called Dallas a filthy nagger, probably for whining to the McDonald's cashier that he only got 2 packets of ketchup in his bag instead of the 3 he asked for, and being freaking detailed. Oh yeah. Wait a minute. Oh, whoops! I did his thumbs backwards as I do. Why am I so bad at drawing, guys? Especially hands. Oh, that's right, because hands are fucking hard to draw. Even the AIs can't fucking draw hands right. That's why. Continue to make mistake with hands. Continue to fuck up hands. That way the AIs can never do them right. That's the goal we got, fellas. We gotta keep drawing our hands as fucked up as humanly possible, so the AI can never fucking replicate real hands. And then when you go for a job interview and just be like, what skills do you bring to the table as an animator, artist, whatever? Just be like, I can draw hands, and then they're like, alright, you're in. That's how you get. That's how you get hired. Correction. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with. I don't think that it has a strict follow that one would expect from a setting if it benefits the story to have a character for a specific background. But in general, I don't like the idea of forced racial quotient for every creative work. I've been wanting to throw on a stream as in grinding stupid zombie challenges to have some more happening. Pixel is the new John Connor of our universe. I draw good fan art. Imagine drawing good fan art. Couldn't be me. Whoops, I almost did not give him his pants. And then Dallas would be happy. He'd be like, oh boy. Naked white boy with an S on his chest. My favorite. I draw Goon fan art. Goon. No pants, oh boy. I do not draw Goon fan art. I don't know. I don't think pants are overrated. I don't think any of my characters fancy themselves to being not safe for work art like, but it exists. I've seen it. I've seen not safe for work fan art of my characters, and I've been told that people do talk about not safe for work themes for imaginary summer characters, and I'm just like, that's a little surprising. The most popular ship between them seems to be Charles and Derek, which is weird. I guess people just like that brotherly affection or something. Unsurprisingly, Noah's also another like popular character to ship Derek with. I think people just like Noah the most. To be fair, I'm not surprised that Noah and Derek are like the most popular ones. Ew, incest. Yeah, I know. Not a big fan of incest myself. Or a fan at all, I should say. But again, I'm not surprised that Noah and Derek is a popular ship because Derek's the main character, so he gets the most spotlight, and Noah seems to be the most popular. It's only epic if Derek is the TZ one and Charles is like, what the fuck? Dallas gets a lot of it. Dallas is based, but not really, Lamau. Yeah, it's kind of yikes. I don't know. I thought I've been doing pretty good at like not making the characters seem very shippy or relationship-ish. The only one that I've kind of done. What if, hear me out, crossover ships Joey and Derek? Ah yes, Joey and Derek crossover ship. That's a doughy. Uh, you know what's funny is I remember iconic. I remember Doughy happened because of a weird follower I had on Instagram that was making scenarios that were very much shipping the two characters. The long awaited. Huh, no sound. Wait, really? Really? Is the audio off? The Return of the King. The off-color fan art is in a way a testament of how appealing your character designs and methods of storytelling are. Well, I don't get as much. I'm 200% sure that that Dallas gets more fan art in general for his characters because he has a better made characters that Instagram user. Yeah, you know which one it is. Like I think Dallas has more compelling characters than I do. But also, that's to be expected since Dallas doesn't have a ton of fucking characters like I do. So he can focus on them a lot more. He can focus on them a lot more and then like really like push the personalities more. Alright, well there we go. There we go, there's Bry. Alright, brown hair. Brown brick. And then skin tone. This boy is pale AF. They all suck. I've had the same ones for pretty much 7 years now. Yeah, exactly. That's why. No redeemable content user. The main four, they all suck. Dallas put a little slice of himself in each boy as well. I'm surprised I haven't seen much Octane fan art. I'm not. I barely draw him, so I'm not surprised that there's like no fan art of him. Because I'm so I mentioned this before. I feel so narcissistic drawing like my avatar and stuff. All right. Fucking white boxers. Because the pants are gonna be blue. And then a painted on S. There we go. And alright, there we go. I wonder if I got him white enough. Alright, so with that, let's get rid of this. Alright, there's Bry. Yeah, he's the whitest one for sure. He'll be next to Gas here. How many is that right now? 5? 5 drawings? Okay, not bad, not bad. His Jack is hard. S for super, yeah. You should draw him more. Theo and Noah would, I say, are my top 3 favorites of yours. No specific order. That's a lot. I received some fan art of Gas. I love seeing it because the art be cute, and I definitely want to see folks do more. He said the cursed word boxers. He is close to being as pale as me. yeah. I actually don't get a lot of fan art, so that's where I'm at. But again, that's fine. It's not like I want fan art. I would say fan art for Concord exists, but I remember they had a trailer for it earlier. All of the drawings look so cute. Hey Annie, don't say that. Boxers are cool too. Green? Green? Alright. Alright, Waymo, you win. You're gonna be the next character that I'm drawing. Because I need to add more girls in it. And you're one of the few people that has girl characters. Let's lower this down. Alright, do I want to draw this one though? Ah, yes, this one is the one that I am gonna do after all. I didn't realize that she had glasses until I started, or until I chose her. And I don't like drawing glasses, because glasses are annoying. I am so picky, dude, Jesus Christ. What the hell did I call this stream again? Art streaming like it's 1999? Right, I still have to make an important girl see. And Raymond and Gas act like vampires when boxers are brought up. He said, ew, keep it. Oh god, he doesn't want the fan art I'm already doing. Oh, I mean, I appreciate all the fan art that I get. Somebody actually, showed me, fan art of Theo. And it was really nice. It was really, really nice. Glasses are annoying? Damn, they're my chances. I don't like drawing glasses. More daily arts, please. More daily arts. Yeah, sorry, I don't like drawing glasses. I kind of want to give her the Sonic, like, leg thing. What if I did that? What if I gave her the Sonic leg thing as she's running? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna give her the Sonic leg thing. This song always reminds me of Homestuck. I don't even dislike the song or anything. Which is to say, I don't dislike Homestuck. Actually, let me ask you guys something. Did you guys see the the death battle between Bowser and Eggman? Like, I don't normally like this battle, but like I decided to watch that one, and like it was actually really good. He said no imaginary Diddy party. No, luckily no one could always. Luckily one could always take them off. Glasses are annoying. Damn, they're like, yeah, sorry, I don't like glasses. I'm not a glasses person. I went through laser eye surgery, so I don't have to wear them anymore. So as you can probably guess, I'm not a fan of glasses. And drawings are so fun. The next comp I'm getting actually has my Catboy without glasses. For sure, for sure. All right. Let's see. Let's see if Waymode has figured out what character this is. I don't think he has. Because I have not done anything to really show that who she is. What time is it? It is 2. Okay, so I got an hour. I got an hour more of this. Oh, also, so what do you guys think of the time? I'm thinking I'm gonna be doing them my time, noon? Because if I do that, it gives me, 3 hours to actually stream. Which is more than I normally do. I usually used to do 2. And I can also do the art streams a little more consistently. Because the problem with the art streams was that I didn't have the time to actually be able to do them because of my living arrangements. But if I do them this time instead, I should be able to actually get these going better. Oh god, I gave her head's fucking ginormous. Dallas, you should name your comic to you should name your comic to 1,010 gallons of baby oil. Your art style is one of my faves. Would it make sense to wear glasses if you are swimming? He's running. She. It is a female grill. She is a grilly. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like my art style. I do think Dallas does a little bit better with the art style. I heard that Dallas's art is frequented on fortunes and specific board types. Whose girl was it again? This is Waymode's girl. Because Waymode is one of the few people that has girl characters. That is an important thing. We need girl characters. I'll probably finish off with one of my characters. You'll know the stream. You'll know the stream is gonna end if the character that I choose is gonna be one of mine. Reminds me, I should do more girls again. So we'll leave it at that. Like Ned Flanders, who lost his vision to laser eye surgery for 10 years, leading future Ralph to saying, "Mr. Flanders, you're blinded." Well, I hope I don't go blind. That's all I'm gonna say. If I go blind, that's it. My life's over. I will no longer be alive. Because I won't be able to draw, I won't be able to play video games, I won't be able to really do anything. If I go blind, that's when I'll try to be a voice actor and fail because people are like, "Ew, that's what you sound like," and then I'll be like, "Well, I guess that's it for me. I got nothing left going for me." I guess I could be a writing consultant or something. I'm okay at writing stories and stuff. I have a girl to see that I want to make since she got an important role. Now I know you're drawing my Nat in her Halloween outfit. Yes, that is exactly who it is. She's running away from something. She's running away from something. I don't even know what I was planning on drawing today, if I'm being honest, guys. Yeah, you still have your lovely voice. Some people argue that it's lovely. Alright. I don't even know what this Halloween costume is, by the way. Is it actually a character or something? I kind of, like, listen, if your drawings are on the Padlet, that'll also help out your chances of getting your OCs drawn, because at least that way I can look at reference. If I can find references to your characters fairly easily, then that's also a big, ups to me drawing them. Like the harder it is for me to search for it, the chances are I'll be like, it's too much work. You guys have to remember, I'm lazy. I'm lazy and a degenerate. So, you know, you gotta work with me here a little. You gotta work with me. But this could be fun. I wouldn't mind doing something like this more than once, where I'll just like randomly draw people's OCs. Because I don't want to do commissions anymore. Last time I did commissions, I realized that I did not have fun with them. And since I'm pretty well off money wise, I don't really need commission money anymore. So the motivation's like even more lost. Which I guess sucks for people that wanted to commission me and stuff, but I've just lost the motivation to try to do commission work. So I don't want to do something that I'm just gonna be like, I don't want to do this. Let me just half-ass it. All right. Hey, howdy, hey, hello, Cat King Slippy. Just like the lovely Konata from Cookies. Oh, God damn it, you and your fucking Lucky Star. She was dressed up as Lucy Little. Yeah, I saw your lovely voice. Lately I had the idea to give some actual background touch Lord of the Younger Shirley. Oh, for sure, for sure. All right. There we go. I thought about doing a character sheet for the Imaginary Summer kids as well too. Or I was gonna be like, all right, you should draw Gwen. Are we talking? Are we talking about infamous Gwen? The infamous legendary one picture drawn Gwen at Joey's birthday party? Is that the Gwen we're talking about? Stephanie. Who's this character you're drawing? This character is Nats Carter. It is a Waymo's OC. Yes, the one and only. Oh, I should draw Gwen. I should draw Gwen at some point. Dallas. Oh wait, no, never mind. Never mind. I forgot she's a teenager. I was gonna say, could I draw Gwen in a Gwen with big old milkers? big old milkers Gwen in a nice outfit. Once I get the drawings I planned there, I want to start doing commissions by the start of next year. Need the extra money, particularly since the change in government is probably going to make student loan debt more burdensome. Bulmify her. So I heard OC talk. Yeah, I'm drawing OCs. I'm drawing people's OCs. Just whatever. My first thought was Gwen from Total Drama. I actually do like that Gwen. I like Total Drama's art style because I like how blocky everything is. It's very shape dependent. And I fucking love that. I love when characters can be drawn with like shapes and still look appealing. Do you have OCs? Bruh. Oh shit, no, not that one. Bruh. I have so many OCs. Like, it's not even funny how many OCs I got. Where is it? These ones are probably my main ones. These are probably my main OCs. They're from my comic. Can you share some details about them? Cat King Sleepy. Here. Go in there. Go in there into this Discordo. Go into this Discord, and you will see that is where I have stuff. And there you will see Octane Story stuff. If you look at Imaginary Summer, I wonder if mine is easy to find. If you go to Imaginary Summer, you will see that I have a comic there. Same with Booger Tears. Scratch Street is not mine. That would be J. Armin Meister's. And Adrian's Adventures is Ericus Nest slash Bloopy Asulpi. Wondering if I should be considering draw some out of pocket things or work on comps. I would absolutely draw some out of pocket things. If I wasn't live, I would absolutely draw an out of pocket thing. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't know what to draw out of pocket. Oh, right. Right. I know what out of pocket thing I would draw. A thing that me and Dallas were talking about. So, I don't know if it was Dallas that showed me it, but there's a comic of Steven and Connie from Steven Universe, where Steven learned his healing powers, and he goes to Connie. He's like, Connie, my healing powers got better. I can cure you of your illness. And then he does, and instead of taking away her or fixing her eyesight, he whitewashes her. And Dallas and I were talking about that, where I'm like, well, if you're not gonna tell me what to give you for your birthday, I'm gonna draw this. So we were going to he said that I'm gonna take the Jew off of Garrett. What's this link? That is for Discord. Roland exaggerating. In addition to the cast of Imaginary Summer Burger Series, he has a number of projects that are in conceptual or early development phase. He even once drew characters with names to correspond with every letter of the alphabet. Oh. Yeah. Only rule is don't be a degenerate. We have too many degenerates already. We don't need more. And I'm the biggest one. Alright. She's also a girl of color, which is interesting, because both girls that I've drawn have been girls of color. Which means something. And she's got purple hair, white eyes, purple tongue, her mouth is red. Alright, that is too dark. Let's make it lighter. And then here, bam. And then since her pants are pink, there we go. Alright, oh wait, I forgot her little like headband thing or ribbon there. Alright, there we go. There is Nats. So we got Bri there, Angela, Jorge, Gaz, and Joseph. I think I can do one more, and then I think I'll do one more after this. He got his foreskin back. Ooh, I'll join. Your ultimate goal in life. I feel like I owe so many birthday drawings to great peeps like Bernadette. That came out really well, thank you. I recall there was one short comic that Ro made that had a boy who was tormented by a lich. What was the name of that comic again? That was Homicide. It was a one-off. At this point, it's just a one-off, because I thought about bringing it back, but I'm like, it's too much. Too much. It is a lot of work that I've got. So let us not do so much. Alright. For frick's sake. Son of a bitch! It's a goal. I wish I could get it back, Dallas. I submitted a idea to draw on Discord. I did see that. I joined. Well, I'm glad you did. Alright. Yeah, we'll do one more girl. We'll do one more girly. And that will be Ludwig's girl, Maria. And then I'll finish with one of my drawings or one of my characters. But which character should I do? That's the hard part. She's looking down on you. I don't know if being snobby. No, wait, is this Maria? No, no, no. Wait, is it? Hold up, now I'm fucking confused. Charlotte. Okay, no, Maria's the other girl. I'm fucking stupid. And yeah, I remember the comic's name now. Oh, the girl that I sent you is Charlotte, though I'm certainly fine you drew her too. Full on rep sheet might be an idea eventually. I need to make rep sheets actually. I need to make rep sheets for a lot of my characters. But I am terrible at it. I vote for Joshua. You know, I think I said this like with I wanted to use Joshua for the TikToks, but I don't really know how to set up TikTok, so that's why I didn't. All right. Charlotte's a little bit more complicated than I would have done, but this is fine. It's a girl. I'll allow it. If your character's a girl, I will allow some complexity, without bitching too much. Only because of the lack of girl characters. Also, you're a mod, so you're one of my mods on Discord. I know you're doing a good job of keeping the pace. Because I'm not. I am doing a miserable job. Okay. Oh god, this fucking stupid Mario Party S song. I just added this shit too. She's like looking at her nails. God damn it, I got quiet again. No! Okay. God. Moments of silence are the worst. Because now I'm fucking, like, self-conscious about it as usual. I think I gotta, after I finish this too, I'm gonna, like, get some food. Alright, she's got boobs. Oh, yes, thank you. Kingdom of Seal. Oh, okay, her like shirt does this. Okay, I see now. Or her dress. Okay. God, I fucking love this song. I want to play Chrono Trigger so badly. Okay, but like, is Charlotte the kind of girl that would that if you asked her out, she would say ill, or like ill? She kind of has those vibes. No, she doesn't. She's pretty. She doesn't look like she'd be a bitch. Fanboy and Chum Chum ass song. Chrono Trigger music, Neato. I love Pixel God Taste. I love Chrono Trigger, man. I'd want to get more detail, like one like the one that everyone ends up drawing slightly different when I do them, either adding or changing something. Wait, what do you mean? Me and Kevin were talking about the Aaron Mitchell rep sheet with all the dots and do's and don'ts. Oh, okay. To most boys, probably though. She's pretty elitist. She looks like she would be. I kind of did something like that with the Imaginary Summer Boys, but I won't post that one, or I won't put that one here, because it was a general body shape. I feel honored to be one of Pixel Octane's minions on Twitch. Dallas JK, the Aaron Mitchell from Mitchell's vs. the Machines? That is exactly the Aaron Mitchell he's talking about. Dallas, didn't you, like, didn't you semi-boycott that movie because you were like, I hate this voice. Why the fuck is he voiced by a 40-year-old man? Whoa, you are him. I follow you on Instagram. I love your comics. Do you? Oh, well, I posted it on Instagram. I still haven't seen it. Yeah, I haven't either. Yes, I have my comics on Instagram. Well, I did. Um, the reason I stopped posting on Instagram was because when I was posting them, like the Instagram would fight me on the dimensions. Kevin said, "Watch the French one." Okay. I mean, I'm sure it's better. Cause yeah, I was not a fan of that voice either. I hate when they give like kid characters like 40-year-old voices. That's why I'm fucking picky about the voicing. I'm so fucking picky about the voices. Like, since he sounds normal. Mm-hmm. Listen, if anybody can, I will, I will, I will figure out something if anybody can find me a voice for Derek that I'm actually happy with. Because I cannot find a voice for Derek that I like. We need to AI some top tier voices or kidnap someone's nephews. Yeah, seriously. Like if you can find a voice for if anybody can find a voice for Derek that I can be like, yeah, this is the voice that I can hear him in, fucking you win. Cuz I can't. I can't. I'm fucking picky as shit. Or picky as hell. Picky as shit would make it seem like I'm not picky at all. Yeah, I used to see your comics on Instagram. I was worried when the comics stopped. So they did it. It's not that they stopped. It's as much as it's just Well, okay, they did stop for a bit, but it's just that Instagram would fight me on the dimensions all the time, like way too much. That I just did not have fun posting on there. I actually don't mind Aaron's voice. I do. I do, but it's not my least favorite voice of all time. My least favorite voice of all time is still Jack Frost from Rise of the Guardians. I'm just like, he sounds fucking old. Like, dear lord, why does he have an old man voice? Jesus Christ, I sound younger than him. Like, oh god, hate that, hate that voice. Like, I nothing against the actor or anything, but like, no. I saw MTV and I liked the movie overall. I thought I had good relations with language and the characters and some good jokes, but yeah, I agree. The voice burn sounded really weird. I hear the movie's good. I hear the movie's really good, but again, I just can't get over the fucking voice. No, that's not it. I'm just really bad at watching shit. Listen, don't getting me to watch things is an uphill battle. It's an uphill battle if you suggest things for me. You just gotta let me autistically pick something and then I'll watch it. Like how I am the number one Velma watcher in the world because I actually watched that thing of my own accord. I haven't seen the Halloween special, so I am behind on my Velma lore. He'll rewatch Velma more than watch anything else. Yeah, I really will. I really will. I don't even like Velma or anything. It's just that it was just so fascinating to me. Like I get fascinated by the stupid shit. Like I almost got myself to watch fucking the Sonic 2 animation that Corey Spaskid did. Or Mike and Melissa. I don't know why. I like watching such stupid shit. Maybe it's a inherent like don'ts. Like don't do this. You sound like you should consider trying voice acting yourself, Minister. Visually speaking, he does have a really cute design, Shirley Baga. I know of the movie, but I never seen it. But Aaron is cute. You need your own Mike and Melissa. I do need my own Mike and Melissa. Oh god. I don't know. I can't. I cannot make something to the same level as Mike and Melissa. Like, I am not skilled enough to make something in the same level as Mike and Melissa. Like, I cannot possibly do that. It's like... Oh, God. It's like trying to make Square Little Comics. I cannot make something of that level. Next year will be, oh yeah, we're watching Velma, but in reality, it's like we're gonna watch Ponyo. Oh god, I'm not watching Ponyo. I'm not fucking watching Ponyo. I have to watch Ponyo at one point, god damn it. I still have not started my Ghibli movie thing either. Which I need to watch the Ghibli movies as well. So I can finally judge them. And watch Ponyo. Oh god, I don't want to watch Ponyo again. It was so boring. Ponyo was so fucking boring, dude. Oh god, I do need my own Mike and Melissa though. Alright. There we go. She's cute. She's cute. What if after that you can finally make a review stream and everyone can comment on it? I could. I wouldn't mind. Do a tier list of like the Ghibli movies. That was the plan that I was gonna do with my friend Maso, but we never actually started because I am constantly tired. I am in a constant state of being tired. Oops. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, there we go, Charlotte. Just make sure you don't miss Pompoko. Oh, good, still streaming. Got pulled away because my dog is a big baby and wanted a food and a walk. Hey! I drew your character, by the way. I drew your character. But he's not wearing a shirt because I didn't want to draw the I didn't want to draw the Superman symbol. They insisted I make him naked, but I relented, and he is not. Annie and his big bowls. He does like them big bowls. But yeah, I probably am gonna watch Pompoko. Like that's a Ghibli movie, so I need to. Yeah, we can't get sued. Oh, I would absolutely get sued. I think at least 6. I think I have at least 6 lawsuits going on where people are just like, I'm suing this guy for being cringe. He exposed me to stupid shit. And I'm just like, fair? That's fair. I did expose a lot of my friends to stupid shit they probably did not want to deal with. And that is a problem that I have caused. I'm sorry for all of you that I brought into the cringe life that is mine. There is no escape. There is no escape. I've seen most of the Studio Ghibli movies. Ponyo was honestly probably my least favorite of them. Boring plot and felt like it was being whimsical and surreal just for the sake of it. Thank you! Thank you! And it felt long! Actually, you know, that's a thing that I've noticed with a lot of anime movies. Like, they feel long. They feel, like, long and drawn out. Like, did any of you see Drifting Home? Like, it was a cute movie. Like, Drifting Homes was a very cute movie. I very much enjoyed it. But I felt like it was just not stopping. Like, they just kept adding stuff. Charlotte looks really good so far. Oh, well, I mean, you know. It's kind of hard to not look good when you're a pretty girl, right? Imagine being a pretty girl. Couldn't be me. Because I'm not a girl. Or pretty. I am the most mediocrely average looking guy you'll ever know. Which I guess is fine. Oh yeah, I was gonna draw one of Dan's characters, but he's not here, so he doesn't get a drawing. Or at least I wanted to draw one of Dan's characters, but if you're not here, you're not getting drawn. Sorry, Dan. You gotta join next time. But yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do a stream where I'll just draw people's OCs. Yeah, actually, the cringe world isn't too bad if you know how to navigate and get the most out of it. I might make another Padlet for just people to have their OCs in there. So that I can just pull from a list. That might not be a bad idea. So that then anyone that, even if they don't draw, they can just put their fucking OCs there, and then I'll just pick some at random that I feel like drawing, or if they get pulled, we'll see. We'll see what I do. And I still want to do that, like Blue Skies, like draw this character in your own style, and then I'll draw yours back. Semi-art trade thingy. But I won't do it until people draw their character. That's just how it is. Because I gotta incentivize something that I'm gaining out of doing stuff, you know? But I'm also really bad at doing things. Maybe I can do them on stream too. Oh well, we'll see. We will see. Loya. The cringe world isn't too bad if you know how to navigate and get the most out of it. Ugh, Mike and Melissa. Mike and Melissa is the perfect example of that. Okay, Charlotte. How does Padlet work? You post shit in there, and that's about it. Alright, now I need to get Charlotte's colors. Alright, I'm gonna give her Derek's hair color. I don't know why. I really like this fucking Star Fox Adventures ass song. Like, it's not a very good song, but I like it. Alright, oh yeah, her knees do show. Alright. And then her scarf is like mauve. Okay, that's nice. Oh, whoops, I missed her little arm there. Oh no, that's a little... no, it's a little brighter. Okay, so that is fine, but this needs to be darker. There we go, that looks a little bit more lore accurate. I probably should start actually using fucking the actual color references instead of just being like mix and match. That's also a good thing to do, these kinds of drawings where it's just the base color, because that way if people need color references, they can easily just come in and be like, all right, well, there's the color reference. I don't have to worry about the shading and stuff. All right. There we go. I don't like this. I'm gonna... yeah, there we go. That looks a little better now. It's, the color harmony is just a little bit more stronger, I feel. Iconic Derek mentioned? That shit not mauve. Mauve is more purple. Motherfucker did not watch the Hey Arnold soapbox race. I did not, apparently. How does Padlet work? I answered that. Can we talk about OCs here? Sure. But, I mean, the stream's not gonna last for that much longer, but yeah, that's fine. Alright, so there's Nats. There's Bry. Angela's behind Charlotte. George Gas. And Joseph. Joseph Gilligan. Alright, there we go. One more. This time it's gonna be my own OC. I mean... which one to draw, though? Okay, I'll just send some in the server then. Sure. Which one will I draw? Of my own? Alright. I mean, the obvious answer, to be honest, I actually like that you put your own spin on the coloring. Your coloring has a unique, oftentimes almost pastel feel to it that I really like. Octane, please. Ah, yeah, the finished Charlotte looks gorgeous. I guess I could do Octane. I haven't actually drawn him in like 5 billion years, so yeah, sure. Why not? Alright, let me get a good picture of him. Which don't exist. A lot of them don't exist, if I'm being honest. Because I don't draw them often. I wasn't thinking about him, actually. I was gonna draw Derek, but... Yeah, I might as well draw my own fucking avatar, right? The avatar is kind of important. I should actually finish off with an Octane drawing when I do these. That way you guys know when it'll be over. If you see me drawing Octane, it's like, oh, okay, his stream's gonna be over soon. That could be like my signing off card for the art streams. And yes, he gets the fucking anime eyes. Because, I do need to draw him better, more in reference. Too bad I'm gonna need to, like, get some references, though. I'm gonna get some I need to get some references for actual poses and shit. So I don't just make shit up like a fucking loser. Alright. And I got quiet again. Shit! I did it again! No! Alright. Because what the fuck is this pose? What the hell am I doing here? I don't even fucking know, man. I hardly know half the things I do. Okay. I think I made his legs too short there, but whatever. Alright. So let us... But yeah, the Padlet makes it easier to actually find these fucking, like, drawings to do. Huh. You know, I didn't think I'd be able to draw him as easily, because I haven't drawn him in, like, 5 billion years. But I guess it's he's not so hard. Then why don't I draw him more? The answer is because I suck. Until something messes it up, and then I'm like, fuck! Okay. Alright, maybe wearing pajama pants was not a good idea, because now I'm starting to feel a little warm. There we go. Alright. You guys are keeping me here longer by suggesting my own fucking OC, or my own avatar. Alright. And then his belt. Pants. And then the little boots. Okay, yeah, this is surprisingly easy. Surprisingly easy for having a really terrible fucking rep. You know, if I recall, I actually was like, oh yeah, this avatar is great because he's fairly easy to draw. Unlike a lot of the other ones that I've done. Like, the avatars I've used may look easy, but some of them were surprisingly, like tricky for me to draw. And that's why I was just like, I don't want to use them anymore because they're annoying to draw. I'm telling you. Things being annoying to draw are the things that keep me from actually doing anything. Okay. There we go. Now you're fine. It Cocktain. Wow, almost 3 hours. We're getting that to the halfway point of the 6 hour stream. It's not gonna be 6 hours. I'm telling you right now, this is not gonna be 6 hours. That is not gonna happen. Yeah, time to trickle out the Octane Stadium to beat traffic out of the parking lot. The shorts seem bigger than usual. It's just because he's shorter. It's just because he's shorter. Alright, I see Pseudo streaming, but I probably cannot raid him. As much as I'd want to, I don't think it's a good idea. Let's see. Let's see. Is Pseudo raidable? Nope, no, he's not. Alright, whatever. I mean, I'll still probably give him the raid. But whatever. I need Draymond with a 12-hour dream, but little by little. Listen, maybe on my birthday, maybe. Don't quote me on that. I could do a longer stream. We'll see. We'll see. If I have something that is worth streaming for a long time, I will. But if there isn't, then no. Because I will be taking that day off. And I will be taking the day after off, too. I will not be working or have anything to work with. And if I am able to do the thing that I want to do, which is, not be at home and be somewhere else, maybe. Although I don't know if I should stream if I'm using fucking hotel Wi-Fi or something. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what I do. No promises yet again, as always. Alright. Vlog and make TikTok dances. God, no. God, I don't want to do a face reveal. Nobody wants to see what I look like. I'm not you, Dallas. I'm not you, where everybody wants to see the Delicy. I think it's better if people just know me as a disembodied voice with a little imp avatar. Feet reveal is fine. It is not fine. You want feet reveal pics? Why? Nobody wants to see feet. Nobody likes Pete's. Ah, man, I am getting thirsty because I've been talking for almost 3 hours. I prefer people knowing me as Cat Boy. You know, Catboy, it is a very common theory that you and Shirley Vaga are the same person. It's the fact that you guys are called Mark as well. It's just like you guys are the same person, right? There, I said what everybody's thinking. I said what everybody's thinking. You guys are the same person, aren't you? I don't know. I don't know if you guys are. It's not subtle. Or they could be twins. Imagine being subtle. I'm not a subtle person. I am blunt. I am like the thing that Snoop Dogg loves. Blunt. That's not a very good joke. I'm sorry. Alright. Identical twins. God, I am fucking thirsty. Jesus Christ. What is wrong with me? I should have got a bottle of water or like... I've said it too, Lamau. Being subtle is overrated. Be loud and proud like Finn. Finn Wolfhard? I don't know he was loud and proud. Authority just can't wait until he can exist entirely in the virtual world. Oh god. Yeah, I'm actually AI, guys. I'm AI. I'm an AI generated loser. That's why people. That's why some people watch me. They're like, I relate. I too am a AI generated loser, but not you guys. You guys aren't AI, right? Raise your hand if you're AI. He's a ginger farm boy. Damn, Pixel is an AI. Oh no, Finn is my OC. Ah, I see. Whenever I try to picture what Ro looks like, I essentially just imagine him as an older looking Nestor. Except without the glasses anymore. Because I don't wear glasses anymore. And I have a neck. Having a neck is very important. I very much like the fact that I have a neck. I don't think I'm AI. But what if you were, Waymo? What if you were? What if you were living in the Matrix this entire time and you were actually AI this whole time? You bleed zeros and ones. Oh, nice. Seeing you PNG Super Dragon. Yes. Yes, people said I should draw him. So I'm like, I guess I will. And now I am. My neighbors must fucking hate me today. Because I'm talking so much and so loudly. And they're like, what the fuck? This guy never fucking talks. What's going on? Alright. There we go. There we are. Alright. Okay, there we go. I'm not gonna give him a thicker outlay. I really like the funky looking hood jacket of Octane. Yeah, he's very inspired by this Gaia. I miss some things. Like his ear right here. Okay, there we go. I don't know if I want to color him, if I'm being honest. Because, oh, that blue-haired boy, what? With antennas? Actually, I meant something along the lines of uploading your mind to the digital world. I definitely wouldn't mind preserving my head/brain in a jar like Walt Disney. I don't know if I can do that myself. Alright, I am just going to go off the top of my head with these colors, kind of. So they are not going to be accurate. And that's okay. Because I don't feel like getting the reference color sheet out for him. Because that's too much work. And I am not about working. You see, I need to go to the bathroom. And I need to get some water. And that's where I'm at. So a lot of the colors are just coming off the just kind of like guessing. Okay, that's a little too bright. That's a little too dark. That is just right. Alright, so now this part. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and let's just get this going. I like the song, but the song is long. You know what? I'm gonna put a song I want to actually listen to. I want to put. Let me find a song. Well, I mean, Kingdom of Steel already played, and that's like my favorite one to like listen to. Let's see. What song do I want to put? Oh, I want to put this one. Yeah, you can just stream colors as refs. You can just teleport the hex colors from your stream, actually. Oh, can I? Whatever. Well, he must be related to Agent Deckard from Blade Runner. He can't tell if he's human or AI. And there are endless theories on the internet on if he's replicant. Yes. I like how once I add the like white part, like it feels like things are coming together for these drawings. And these are the anime looking ones. Yeah, see, like it makes such a difference having like the eye whites and not having them to me. But that's just me. I don't fucking know. Alright. There we are. Let us continue with this. Oh shit, I just realized his shorts are colored red too. Ah, whatever. Easy fix. Alright, your shorts are like a grayish. Let me get rid of this fucking shit. I like this fucking 8-bit chiptune version of fucking Sticker Brush Symphony. Donkey Kong Country has like a really good fucking soundtrack too, man. I kind of want to play Donkey Kong Country as well, but I don't know. I have too many things I need to play, so I need to stop being like I need to play this or I want to play that when I haven't even fucking finished Natsumon, which I also need to play. All right. Brown brick. God damn it, I can't stop that stupid brown brick joke now. Fucking Oni place. Fucking brown brick's gonna be stuck in my head forever. Alright, so it's like a little bit like this. And now for the shoes, or the boots, that are made for walking. And that's just what they'll do. Alright. There we are. Ta-da. And now Octane we'll put here in this little spot. Right there. For this fucking smallest one. But yeah, there we go. There we go. That's all the crap that I drew for today. That's there, that way the background's not so boring. But there we go. We are done. Looks good. 8 art at once is a lot. Yeah, yeah. In less than 3 hours. We got 8 drawings in less than 3 hours. They look stretched. I'm aware. But believe me, they're not. They won't be stretched. Oh, look at them. Them cuties. Yeah, so I'll post this on the... Speaking of Oni, I was thinking on giving River a little bit of an Irish accent. Just like Oni, whose accent slips out here and there. Yeah. Rip, I came late. It happens. But alright. So I'll post this on the Discord, and then I'll post it on Blue Skies. I'm gonna give raid to Pseudo. Raid. Pseudonym. Muck. Fake name. Is it with an E? I don't fucking know. No. Okay. Well, anyway. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time, and bye-bye! Oh, wait. No, hold up. I got his fucking name wrong, I guess. Let's, do it right. Oh, do I have to do the stupid caps? Fake name. I think it's like this. The raid has been created. Okay, there we go. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. And so long. Now let me just end the stream here.